Okay, in a week marred with tensions emanating from almost every 47 counties in Kenya, nobody will have thought that the government will be able to be in a position to handle it with a lot of care and as fast as possible as it has done. Imagine the president had to make one of the most painful and hardest decisions in his lifetime, and that is refusing to put into action the Finance Bill 2024. In Kenyan politics, as you know, nothing happens without a reason. Of course, here the Gen Zs have been on the forefront, but they are innocent souls who are focused on making a brighter future because they've been deceived by the political class for a very long time. And if you can recall, the government of the day promised them a lot of things during the campaigns, which it has not been able to accomplish. So there are people who are jobless. They don't have anything to do, but they have internet and they have the phone, so they can release their pain through that. And in Kenya, nothing happens without a reason. Of course, the Mount Kenya tycoons are believed to be behind this, and they are trying to destabilize this government with a mission of maybe having somebody to field someone, and before the 2027 general elections. The Mount Kenya people, they will never want to miss in any election, and they are believed to be behind this, and all these are believed to have started from General Ogola State to Kairi's appointment, and that is where you find that the deputy president and the president began to their fallout began at that moment, because the deputy president started accusing the president of sidelining the Mount Kenya people who gave him almost 90% of the votes. Of course, opposition in this, they are on the Gen Z side, but nobody knows what's in their mind, because they work closely with the other side, so nobody knows where they are clearly. Of course, Uhuru Kenyatta is a man who played double chance with the Kenyan politics by the previous election, and Gachagua is believed to be his point man in RUTO's side. So he was just pretending to support Raila, though Raila was to take the mistakes that his government did. So when was in this side, it was easier for him to use Gachagua, because Uhuru is somebody who is believed to not to retire in politics soon. So Gachagua is believed to be his man, and that's why the RUTO allies are pushing away Gachagua from RUTO, so that before 2027 they release a lineup that is loyal to the president. And for Ruto to be for President Ruto to be able to handle this protest, yeah, the government had to do some abduction to be able to find the root cause of this protest. And after the abduction, it is believed that the government found out who was behind this, because they had to withdraw the finance bill immediately, because something else was going to come out. For the MPs who voted yes to this finance bill, after President Ruto's decisions to refuse to put it in action, it's like the president threw them under the bus. So their stance is not known. We don't know how they will be able to face the electorates, because it's something sort of betrayal, and you never want to do that. And we don't know how they'll be able to make it up to their electorates, if they'll be able to face them or if they'll disappear and never come back to politics again, we don't know, because after the president's decision, it's like their vote, their yes vote to the finance bill was like they are the ones who are betraying Kenya. So they have to do something really quick to be able to make it up to their constituents. And the government still have to do more, because they have to be able to handle the tensions with a lot of care, because the President Ruto will still need these votes. So when the time comes, the president will be able to defend himself that he rejected the bill. So these MPs, we don't know what they will do. Otherwise, there's still more to come.